Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Boomer's Adventure in Asmik World. Ah yes, the legendary Boomer franchise, finally. So there's a lot to unpack here. First off, Boomer is a friendly little dragon creature thing who appeared in games made by his parents' company. He was also known as Asmik-kun. So why is Asmik-kun adventuring in Asmik World? Because of his parent company, which just so happens to be the Japan-based Asmik Ace Incorporated. They put this little guy in a lot of things, but were better known for two of their other games, their Virtual Pro Wrestling series and the singular most bizarre game ever made, LSD Dream Emulator. So besides the game being Asmik celebrating Asmik and how Asmik they are, it was also a puzzle platformer type game based on trapping your opponents. There was a short time when these types of games were the king of the universe. Games like Lode Runner, Bomberman, and Space Panic were all about setting traps for your opponent, and offered a perfect difficulty curve for arcade-style games. The point is, enough of these are out there to officially get the tagline of Trap 'em Up, which means it's a genre. As far as the cover goes, they went all out with Boomer. Look at that cute little guy with his poorly drawn eyes and his shovel and pickaxe. I think I'm ready to pledge my loyalty to Asmik already. But just how good was this adventure? Let's check out Boomer's Adventure in Asmik World. Wow, we're just right at that screen, huh? Boomer's Adventure in Asmik World by Asmik, developed by Asmik, for Asmik by Asmik. Aw, look at that little guy. His eyes are fixed here. Congratulations. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I've always hated games where you actually have to hit select to choose between options. Even though that's what select means. Whatever. Let's go. I'm a 1P. Aw. I hope that's not his walking sound. Here we go. Boomer's Adventure in Asmik World. B does nothing. A makes me jitter around. Select does nothing. Start pauses. I did it! Somehow, I am victorious. There we go. Alright, so the first level is just teaching you what to do. Oh, hang on! If I hold A, things happen. This is a Trap 'em Up. What? If I hold B now, I can turn into a clock. That doesn't do anything. What does that clock do? Okay, now I'm determined to figure this out. Holding B does nothing. As far as I can tell, the clock doesn't do... Oh, it's gone. Well, let's trap something. And now what? Do I hit him? Aha! Oh, cool! I bury him. It's a touch slow. Usually games like this, you want to be moving much quicker, you know. Oops. Get that feeling of speed, but here it's kind of slow. You know what? I'm gonna look up what the clock does really quick. It's not a clock. It's not a clock at all. It's a compass. And it tells me where the key is. Let's try it. It's up that way. That's kind of neat. Oh, you have it. Oops. Oh, God. Trapped in the Phantom Zone. Oh, my God. Yeah, the speed is kind of an issue. I'm moving way too slowly. Okay, maybe I can catch him, head him off with the pass here. Damn it! He won the stare down. Hey! That jerk stole the key! Give it back! So it's not the enemy that holds onto it, it's buried somewhere. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Anyway, we did it. Let's get the heck out of here. Game Boy is chock full of games like this. This one's alright so far. Again, a bit slow. Or at least I got rid of him. Right. Phantom Zone and whatnot. Oh, okay. So that's a one-time projectile where I throw a bone at them, because that's just the way it happens to be. I'm gonna use this instead. Okay. I guess sometimes the key is buried and sometimes the key is with an enemy. I think it's here. Found it! Bam. It's interesting. I like some of the mechanics here, but it's also, again, the slowness is kind of an issue. And it does take a little more exploring than I expected. Is this an explosive? Whoops. Right. Oh god, my eyes. Password. Password? Alright, let's enter in some passwords. Let's go to a much further level on. Oh, there's a boss. Axolotl. Oh god. Once again, I point out the speed. Fall into that, please. My holes, they do nothing! I get it. Everywhere I look, there's gonna be these holes. Oh, he can move diagonal! No, I'm a fool! Oh, the shovel makes everything speed up. Bone! Damn it! Gotcha! No! I mean, I'm having trouble with it, but I kind of like what the game's going for. Please, no. Okay, this has to be an emulator screw-up. It's blinking far too much. Oh, let's pick one more level. Password. How about level 32? Hydra. Whoa, it's another boss! Okay, I don't know much about Hydras, but I'm pretty sure they're not centipedes. Or whatever this thing is. Hey, you can't crawl over the walls, it's cheating. You cheating jerk! Oh god, that's a one-hit kill! Oh, I thought that would just slow me down. Well, I like a lot of the ideas this game is going for, but it's just... the slowness is really an issue. Oh no. I keep doing that. Maybe one day I'll learn. But today will not be that day. Well, heck, maybe I should be visiting Asmik World myself at some point. All the workings of a good trap-em-up game are here. You have a solid core mechanic with digging holes to trap enemies, unique gameplay when it comes to finding the key and getting to the next level, and a nice variety of stages between the typical ones and special bosses you had to figure out. Like I said, the trap-em-up genre was huge for a bit, and this could have been a pretty great game if not for one major flaw. I mentioned it a few times while playing, but the speed really is an issue. You move so slowly and it takes so long to dig holes that it really hurts the experience. There are power-ups to make you dig and move faster, but that just brings the speed up to what it should have been all along. While I don't think this outright ruins the game, it definitely hurt it, because the whole time I was just begging to move a little bit faster to make things a little more manageable and, let's be honest, a little more fun. But as I said, even a flaw like that doesn't ruin this game, it's still pretty solid. If you're in the mood for a trap-em-up on the go check out Boomer's Adventure because it's really not that bad. This video has been sponsored by Asmik. Asmik, they're Asmik, and thank you to Asmik. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Tune in again as we continue digging through the Game Boy Vault. I'm Brian J, and I will see you next time.